Come, let us spill this already spilled juice and get into some entertainment news. Well, this is not much entertainment, but issues that affect us daily. We all know that Donald Trump dropped a bomb to say if South Africans continue to do land expropriation without compensation, continuing to amend the bill, he will shake things up, right? And we thought, what does he mean? And we thought ukuthi izophelela lapho. But a lot of South African, even after Cyril Ramaphosa's comment, they were like, no, it's not going to be Cyril Ramaphosa's fight alone. We are also going to get involved into the whole thing. So the EFF got into the fight and responded, right? However, I our Elon Musk decided to respond. So a person by Mario No4 responded, South African political leader, we will cut the throat of whiteness, right? Julius Malema. These people, when you want to hit them hard, go after a white man. They feel terrible pain because you have touched a white man. We're cutting the throat of a whiteness. We will white women, children, and their pets. And this is a statement that, Julius Malema, I don't know, made in which year, right? It was way before this land expropriation without compensation discussion was at this point where even other political parties were starting to be in support of it, including the African National Congress. So now, after this Mario, whoever posted, Elon Musk, the owner of the X Space, decided to go to no, because I also want this thing of I'm going to respond like this. And he said, immediate sanctions for Malema and declaration of him as an international criminal. Right? And knowing Juju delivers. Juju will never disappoint us. He responded, I really think you have entirely lost your left brain. A typical spoiled brat and direct beneficiary of apartheid whiteness. I know black people look the same to you. Typical racist. Look closer and you will realize those are two different people. America is exposing us to its stupidity. I don't care about your sanctions. I will never stop fighting for black people to be equal to white people. And if that makes me an international criminal, I am proud to be one. I was like, yeah, Juju, yeah, Juju. In an hour's time, the EFF released a statement, and their statement read as follows. EFF statement on Elon Musk's call for CIC Julius Malema to be declared an international criminal. Sunday, the 9th of February 2025. The Economical Freedom Fighters, in brackets EFF, is not faced by the declaration made by the owner of X, formerly known as Twitter, SpaceX, Starlink, Tesla, and recently to so-called director of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, in the United States of America, who has made a declaration that the president of the EFF, Julius Malema, must be declared an international criminal. As part of the general hysteria that has overtaken governance in the United States of America, the USA, Musk has assumed the role of global billionaire maniac, whose this word is difficult for me to read. Wealth has overwhelmed him and made him think of himself as a supreme ruler of not only the Oval Office, but all nations of the world. The commander-in-chief and president of the EFF has been at the forefront of struggles for African continent and diaspora since his activism as a young person in the former liberating movement of South Africa. Central to his perspective, not only economic freedom fights and emancipation of African people has been a strand, opposite to Western imperial and all of its manifestations. It is therefore not surprising that Julius Malema would be declared an enemy by the global capitalism establishment, an agenda advanced by the likes of deranged individuals such as Elon Musk. However, the misconception and mischaracterization of the president of the EFF as genocidal and is a sideshow that seeks to undermine the ideas of his representation of all ideas which he represents. The EFF and all people who have been at the yoke of oppression prejudiced by the US and its alliances are bound to naturally be this is a difficult word for me to read. Enemies of the billionaire who captured state and emancipated narratives and misused their control of governance to cast aspirations against their enemies. It's a very long story. In conclusion, the EFF will not be cowarded in submission, retreat, nor capitulation from its principle and unwavering commitment to confront emancipation and its surrogate like Elon Musk anywhere and everywhere it rises its ugly head. So the EFF as a whole is saying, Elon Musk, go do with yourself what you will, but we are not going to succumb to what you're saying. Yeah, no, please do like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this.